Yo, what's up? It's your boy Antonio Edwards. This is What the Flip, where we're gonna look at some properties and see if they're a deal or a dud. So let's tap in. All right, so we got a property here that was sent to me from a wholesaler. As we can see here, we're gonna actually look into it a little bit to see if this is a deal or a dud. You can see here the address. He said it's a property some friends of mine have locked up, possibly turnkey as far as condition from what I was told. This one may or may not be for you, but I know I forgot about you a couple times, so I want to make sure I let you know about this one. So he's asking $70K or best offer, and let's tap into it. Let's see if it's a deal. All right, so let's check this out. So I have the address. I'm just gonna quickly use Zillow, and what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna look at the sold properties to just quickly make sure if this is a deal or does. So let's pull this up. So this is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1560 square feet, right? And as you can see, he's asking 70. You can see that it's sold, right, for 57,442. All right, but let's check it out. Let's see here. It was built in 1920, so I like to see the year built, beds, baths, square feet. So those are really the four criterias I like to look at the property, because I don't want to compare this to a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 600 square feet, because this is 1560 square feet. So let's check it out. And this is one of my backyard areas that I own a lot of slow flip properties, which is my buy and hold cash flow properties, right? So let's look at this stuff, okay? What I'm going to do, I'm going to do the price range. I'm going to just narrow it down to under 100K, because anything that's like usually like higher price are rehab properties. And what I want to look at, I want to see what as is properties are being brought at, which is usually cash buyers or investors in that area, right? So what we're going to do, I see here one that's sold here for 87.4. Another here that's sold for 56,000. That's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1460 square feet. That's pretty close, right? I see another one here for 25,000, 30,000 on Roanoke Avenue. We see here on 33rd Street for 55,250. Let's just check out this one for 55,250, because that from the outside it looks like is a remodeled property. Oh, I see. So check this out. I'm gonna backtrack. So this is a tricky one, so you gotta really watch close when you're doing your comp. So it says 55,250, right? But when you click on it, it's 199.9, and it's a rehab property. So I was like, why is this 55,250, right? And I could tell it was rehab. I was like, wow, that's a sweet deal. But they brought it at 55,250 as is, rehabbed it, and put it back on the market for 199,990, right? So see, look, it's a beautiful property, but the person who rehabbed this property brought it for 55,250. So we see some more comps, 55,41, and you can see, I can see in the 50s this is a deal already. Just quickly seeing the trends, 55, 50, that 55,250, right? Here's the one for 45. So I wouldn't be mad at buying this at 50 to 55K in the as-is market for this property. Now, granted, this investor was asking 70K or best offer. So what I would do, I would offer $50,000. I know this is a very competitive market, so I wouldn't super lowball him, right? I will offer $50,000, and if he's like, no, I need 70K, that would be a bad deal. That would be a dud. So this is a perfect example of that I would just need to be around $15,000 to $20,000 lower than what this wholesaler is offering me, just by basing off these quick comps, quick analysis. One thing I don't do with comps, I do not look at active comps, because active is not a comp. A comp is once it's already sold. Okay, so we're looking at sold comps, and I just use Zillow as a quick analysis because I know this market. But if you really want to get very detailed with it and be have more clarity, I will look at the Zillow comps. And then if you don't have access to the MLS, you will call one of your agents in your market and tell him or her to send you comps for that area to compare to your Zillow sold comps. All right, and I'll I'll ask them to, like, hey, send me cash only comps, not active but cash only comps, because cash means that they're probably going to be investors in your area. So on this what the flip video, for the asking price, that is a dud, unless I can get it for about 50, 55K. See you later.